Hey there YouTube, Classic Reviewer here with another collection haul video. Today I decided to get in with the Bond 25 festivities and celebrate it. The new movie coming out next year, hopefully getting a trailer sometime near the end of this year, but today I'm going to show you guys my entire Bond collection in celebration of that. Before I get into this, hope you guys are having a wonderful week. I know I am, and it's just been really good. I hope it's all good where you guys are, and yeah, let's go on with the video. So I will be doing them in order of when they were made. I don't have all the Bond movies yet, but I do have a significant amount, so bear with me. First of all, of course, the original. Dr. No, Sean Connery's first appearance as Bond. Well, our first appearance of Bond as well. Really well played in Dr. No. Sean Connery, if you didn't know, is my all-time favourite Bond. Much as I do like the others, Sean is the original and the most Bond of men, shall I say. Next up is second movie, From Russia with Love. Love this movie, I've seen it a couple of times now. Pretty good. Another amazing classic with Sean Connery in it. Next up is the third movie, Goldfinger, all-time classic and a lot of people's personal favorite. This isn't my personal favorite Bond movie, but is pretty close up there. This is an all-time classic of the Bond movies. Next up is Thunderball, again with Sean Connery. This is a more hardcore version of Sean Connery. Thunderball is, and it's just a lot more action-packed than his first three. Next up is my all-time favourite Bond movie, You Only Live Twice. As you can see, it's set in Japan. He even goes undercover as a Japanese person. And yes, it's just really well put together and my all-time favourite Bond movie. Next up is George Lazenby's On Her Majesty's Secret Service. As a movie, this was decent. It was pretty good. It wasn't the best Bond movie. However, I do feel like George Lazenby wasn't cut out to be Bond. Not surprising given his little experience at the time. But anyways, next up is Diamonds Are Forever. Sean Connery's fifth movie? No, sixth movie, that's right. Oh dear. And Blu-ray inside. Yeah, most of my collection is Blu-ray, though I do have a few DVDs included. Next up is my first one of Roger Moore Bonds. Is Man with the Golden Gun. Really good movie. And a really decent start to George Roger Moore's career as Bond. Next up is The Spy Who Loved Me. Another great and amazing Bond movie with Roger Moore, who, though not my personal favorite Bond, is one of the all-time classic Bond men and just actors in general. Alright, next up is Moonraker. Roger Moore again. Of course, it refeatures Jaws, who also featured in From Russia with Love. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. Next up is Octopussy. Funny name, but pretty good movie. Pretty serious movie. Really good movie. I mean, I'm just going to be saying that about pretty much all the Bond movies, but Sean's and Roger's movies especially were quite really well made and really well put together. View to a Kill, my personal favourite of Roger Moore's collection. It is just a really well put together, amazing movie. Next up is Timothy Dalton's first movie that I have only just recently watched. It is The Living Daylights. Sorry you can't read that properly. His first of two movies. Timothy Dalton in The Living Daylights did a pretty good job. He was actually quite funny and played Bond quite well in this movie. He did. And then his second movie, License to Kill. Though a solid movie in itself, it wasn't as good as The Living Daylights, though it is still very highly recommended to watch. Now we're moving into Pierce Brosnan's movies. His first movie and arguably best movie is, of course, Goldeneye. Is my personal favourite of his movies. Yeah, that's the Blu-ray inside. This is probably, I think this was a movie that actually introduced me to the character of James Bond and, just the Bond series in general growing up as a kid. Next up is Tomorrow Never Dies. This is another very solid Pierce Brosnan movie. One that he actually gets criticized quite a bit for, but I actually personally enjoy Tomorrow Never Dies and all his movies. Next up is The World Is Now Enough. See there? This is This is another one of his great movies. I haven't been able to, as you can see, I only just noticed that, to be honest. I have seen this movie quite a few times, but only like on TV and what have you. But anyways, his last movie, it's Die Another Day. That's it. Sorry, it's all covered up there, but it is Die Another Day. His fourth and last movie. My second favorite of his movies. Here, I love the little booklet here, and the two discs here. Pretty solid movie, solid effort. Takes place in Korea, it does. Then Daniel Craig. I've only got two of Daniel Craig's movies. Casino Royale, his best movie. One of the introducing a more brutal and a lot more action-packed, and a lot more emotion to the character of James Bond through Casino Royale. It's something that Daniel Craig does quite well throughout his movies, and the last movie here is, of course, Quantum of Solace. I have seen Skyfall and Spectre, though I don't own them at the moment, so that's room for a future expansion, but pretty solid movie. This is my second favourite of his movies. That's all the DVDs for this collection. Next up, I just got a few Pop Funko figures. First up, we have James Bond as he appears in Goldfinger with the classic white suit. Love that Pop Funko. Next up is Oddjob from Goldfinger. One of the best villains, well, henchmen, thuggy villains of the Bond series. Very classic. Love his decapitating hat. Last but not least is, of course, Blofeld, or better known as Spectre, of course. Sorry, I had a momentary brain fart, but anyways, he is my all-time favorite villain, of course, with his favorite kitty cat. Alright, so that's it for this collection video. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you guys like this video, feel free to leave a thumbs up, leave a like, comment down below your thoughts on your particular favorite Bond movies, the ones that I showed today, the ones I didn't show today, how you're feeling for the new Bond movie coming out, the Bond 25. I'm not sure if they're going to keep that as the official name, but still sounds... if you particularly enjoyed this video, feel free to subscribe. It just helps the community out a little bit, and it just really means a lot to me, it does. So, yeah, so now, take two. If you like this, sorry, oh dear, I'll just keep this in. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it, and I hope you guys are having a good day, and just, yeah, have a good one. See you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.